Good evening, everybody. We're coming to you from southern Illinois in the area of Paris. We had some thunderstorms blow up tonight. We knew that there was an enhanced risk for southern Illinois and Indiana. Throughout the night, they said nocturnal storms. But the issue is we were outside of a tornado watch, and a tornado warning happened about half hour, 40 minutes ago, just south of us, like literally just south of us. We were on the 4th floor at our hotel, and I was watching this thing, a nice couplet on the radar, and I'm like, whoa, we need to watch this, and yep, got warned. So that was a little nerve-wracking being on the 4th floor up there and watching the power flashes everywhere. Hey, it's Chubbs. Hi, Chubbs. We finally got to see you, talk to you. So earlier today, we were chasing and going to head to northern Illinois, but time constraints, we weren't able to. The storms didn't fire all day till right around dusk, and we don't like chasing in the dark. We're just going to do a short little one close to our hotel here. But yeah, it's starting to amp up again, a different storm, and I'm not sure if it's going to get warned or not, but we're watching. As you can see, it looks like a nice shelf cloud out in front of us. A ton of lightning.
So straight south.
But how are you tonight, Chubbs? Hope you're doing well.
What's that storm doing? Please look at it on radar. It's really growing, and it looks like it's moving straight east, and I might have to turn around here. I don't know that I'm going to get to my south fast enough.
Literally, like, you were going
right at it.
Yeah.
I'm aimed for, what time did I put in this much?
Grandview?
Martinsville.
I don't see Martinsville on here. Oh, I see it. How do you get south to that?
I got 3 miles to go till I turn.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm gonna make it. Is that storm doing anything really?
It just grew a little bit. It's not, doesn't look like it's intensifying too much.
No hail, no.
Not that I see yet. Let me check it. Being out here, we're kind of losing service a little bit.
The head of it.
Oh, and there's a storm just south of it now, too.
Martinsville's clear right now, though, right?
Yes.
It'll go
right
north
now.
of Martinsville.
Yes.
All
But
right.
this storm might not. I'm going to find a different radar because I don't like this one here. Oh. Down in Olney, Louisville, in Illinois.
And forgive us if we don't talk much on the chat, guys. Like,
We
stuff
really
out
gotta-
here is kind of fast developing, and I'm trying to do things a little right here.
And this isn't going to be a long live. Just wanted to show you a little bit.
For this, but I get a decent view too.
And the wind is crazy. It has been along the lake into like western Chicago and across Lake Michigan.
Yeah, they all initiated right over on the Iowa-Illinois border, and we were over on the dry line near the Indiana-Illinois border. So it didn't work. Here comes the raindrops.
Yep. Here's our road. Hopefully we're good. So we might have to ride along it.
Yeah, you keep your eyes real peeled to the right just to see if you see anything in the lightning flashes.
Continue on 625 east for 1 mile.
That doesn't mean anything.
No.
Because I watched the couplet on the radar for almost 10 minutes before it got warned. There was a tornado warning just south of us.
This one kind of got a little messy all of a sudden, too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a better radar, and none of them.
We're right in between, like, 3 radars right here, like, right at the edge of all of them, so.
Half a mile, turn right onto 500 northeast 500th road.
Honestly, you're almost best to always look at the one to the south, because at least it's looking at the south side of the
That's what I'm doing, but our service. I don't like being in these trees either.
Take the next right onto 500 northeast 500th road.
There's a fire department. So we're heading back in it. Oh, I see. I see what the road does.
Continue for 5 miles.
So it looped. Or, yeah, it makes a hard left. I didn't see anything in the lightning, but
That doesn't mean anything with the wind.
yeah.
There's some rotation on the south end of it, which is exactly. Just be careful, please.
Oh, well.
What is that?
That's okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up in this. We might just
We
ride
are
right
in
through
it.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's north of us. Oh my. There's
Behind
another,
us.
yeah, another couplet. I can't talk tonight. Another couplet straight north of us. In Brockton, Hinsboro. What's coming into Brockton, Illinois? Brockton, Illinois. Norman, Illinois. Sorry, Newman.
I might turn around and head back up onto this open area up here.
Yeah, I don't like these trees.
No, and I don't think we're gonna get anything accomplished right here. Was that the tripod probably falling over on the, what you call it? Yeah, I think I might just let this go by.
I think you're off the road. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it's already by us for the most part. Wow, these suckers are moving really fast.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm just letting this go by. That was.
It was straight north of us. So if you go to even this radar, just looking at this southern radar.
That's what I'm looking at now. Let's see there.
If you guys get a good light show, what we can see.
Yeah, right.
I cannot believe it's already past us.
Yeah. And it got way bigger.
Yeah, there's hail with it now.
Heading right towards our hotel.
Kind of glad we left there. Being up on the 4th floor is not fun.
It's actually already there. It's already into Paris.
Oh, look at the size of that hail. It's pretty big. Why is this not warned?
But it will get warned here shortly. Hey, what do you think? Just follow it back?
Yeah.
There's just some little stuff starting up down there.
Well, this one down,
again.
this one down here too doesn't look. This one, that sucker's all by itself.
Where's that one at?
South of us.
Way south, or? Oh, I see it.
Only
Yeah.
here too. Just to our west.
Let's see it.
All kind of good storms popping. This one's gonna go tornadic, being all by itself, and it's still pretty warm down there. There's not a lot of rotation with it though. Oh, but there is on this one.
Which one are you looking
The one just to our west. It's coming up right at us. It's kind of southwest of us. So it would be that way, right? Is that southwest?
Yeah, we're facing straight west right now. I'm thinking I might keep going a little bit down the road here. On the side there. Yeah, I'm gonna get through this valley now that this went by and see if we can see what this one coming at us is doing.
All right. You good?
Yeah. Got a little bit of mud on us. I think.
Anyone else watching us tonight, give us a shout out. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, because that really helps us in building our channel.
But yeah, back to some of those storms today. Like you say, we were watching the dry line over on the Indiana-Illinois border, and by the time the stuff went off on the Iowa border, it was by the time we'd have caught it, it was going to be into Chicago. I wasn't messing with a linear storm producing tornadoes in the city of Chicago.
Chubb's still watching. Yay for Chubbs.
We
Our
appreciate
super fan.
you, super fan Chubbs.
What that is on the road up there.
Yeah, right.
I can't tell if it's an animal, just a reflector.
Yeah, we really wanted to give you guys a good show today, and it just didn't work out.
And we didn't want to run all day in case it was a bust till we knew we were getting on to something. And we made it the whole way up to Kankakee, met up with a bunch of other chasers, and then the storm started firing, but they were 2 hours from us. We weren't going to make them.
Like I said, by the time we'd have got to them, there'd have been a big line and going right into Chicago. So that was pretty sweet.
That's the new storm.
Little lightning bolt plowed the ground. I saw down there. Looking.
Oh, thanks,
Kind of
Chubbs.
view we could get.
You're the best too. You watch us all the time when you can. And that means so much to us. I'll try and turn this just a little bit here. We like to give our fans a good show. We don't want to bore them all the time. But this is one of the first storms that we, like, every storm chase we've been on, we've at least got onto something.
And a lot of times we've gotten on the only tornado warning, or we're pretty good at forecasting usually.
We were in the tornado watch today. We just didn't get up to the warning area. The watch area was so big. And they said that tonight, you know, it was going to be enhanced in southern Illinois, southern Indiana. We stayed in Terre Haute the last 2 nights. Well, now that's where all the storms went. But we're just west of there. Like I said, so the tornado warning tonight went just south of us. We were watching the power flashes from our hotel room, and
yeah, it was one of those. By the time it happened, and it was already passing us, so we'd had to go right through the circulation.
55 miles an hour.
This last one we just went through was going 7.
They're saying that, you know, this is under a watch.
Orchard Road, County Road 900 East.
Just those rippers moving through. I'm gonna recheck the radar. Are you watching it?
I have not. I've not been watching. I gotta.
Oh.
Where's that at?
That is
only off whenever it's gonna affect us.
well, it is pretty close.
Should I look? Was that you going, Megan?
Yeah,
Oh, I
that
thought
was
there
me.
a dog barking.
I would, because I'm holding the good camera on my lap.
Oh, you went. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't want to drop that. What radar was that? That was a southern radar.
Oh yeah, we do have some more stuff coming at us again.
Yeah.
It's like all like getting powerful here. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep trying to drive south to get south of that mess.
Yeah, that one's building pretty good too, and it's a supercell. Look at that one.
Where's that one?
That's the one that's way south.
Okay, yeah, that one we don't have any chances.
No.
Which way is this one moving that we're coming up? It's
Right
coming
at
up
us.
I mean, like,
It's moving northeast.
if I keep going south, I should get out of its way, hopefully.
Maybe.
Unless it makes its right turn that they like to
Well,
do.
let's see how fast it's moving. It's moving at 48 knots.
Yeah, that's a little better. If we get on an interstate, we can outrun that one if we had to.
So it should be to us by like 1:30.
Alright, well, I can be.
Should be.
I'm going to be into Martinsville by 20 after.
It's a little strange that the rotation on this storm is on the front of the storm.
Yeah, that might just be a weird place where it's picking inflow, I bet. Where does yonder road go?
No, don't like that radar.
Actually, I might play this one a little bit safer. I'm gonna go this way for now for this one.
Okay.
Because you said that's coming right at us, right?
Yes.
So if I get a little bit southeast, I'll get out of the way of it a little bit better.
That one has hail in it now.
Which one coming at us?
Yep.
All right. I'm going this way to get out of the way of it a bit.
I should have brought my can of Coke.
I brought the water.
What?
That's what the big bang was.
What?
The water. It was laying up here in the cup holders and it fell. Hopefully it didn't land right on the camera. Probably did.
No, the camera actually was under the seat a little bit.
Okay.
Did you do that?
I don't know. Not on
Well,
purpose.
I have it now. It's on my lap. Because if we see anything good, I want to get a good video of it. Yeah, we took a few days off work and had days off. Gives us a week. Just the two of us, and we decided this year, because there were storms, that we were going to chase without people. We would just relax, watch TV with the fire. But we wanted to go storm chasing. And our chasecation is in May this year. What is it, the second week? The 13th. May 13th to the 23rd. So we have 10 days. Past us?
That might be the storm that already went by us.
That's what I
think
mean.
right now there's such a problem of so many.
Oh my God, my shoulder.
They just keep on training too.
Yep. And our hotel is just barely north, like 5 miles north of the tornado watch. But the tornado warned storm earlier obviously was just south of us, but we still got a lot of the wind and power flashes. So we have to stay pretty vigilant in our hotel room tonight.
And we picked the 4th floor.
Yeah.
And we face west. So everything could be wrong.
I wanted to be able to see if anything was coming at us.
Right.
But happen on our trip? Because I can't remember what I did yesterday.
Weather-wise, not really.
Oh my gosh, it was beautiful on Monday. It was sunny and it was 77 degrees.
Yeah. So we went for to a couple paranormal spots and walked around. Historical and / paranormal.
Yeah, Billy Creek Village was really cool. It's like a historical little village where they've brought old buildings to, like they moved them there and made a little village. There's like a governor's house and a general store, a schoolhouse, 2 churches, like a blacksmith shop. So it's historical, but it's also supposedly haunted. So we didn't get to investigate, but you can still walk around by yourself. There was nobody there. We were the only 2 people there. It's usually closed in January, February, but they let you walk around during the day, and because it was so nice outside, we took full advantage. We saw the only living being there that lives there, that resides there full time, is a little cat. So cute.
Although we met a bunch of goats that seem to live
Yep,
there all
goats
the time,
too. They, yeah, I guess they live there too.
I don't know if they're full-time residents though.
The goats were cool,
They were coming in near
standing
town.
on roofs and stuff.
Marshall.
Okay. There's another chaser that lives in this town. Or is out chasing. I don't know.
There was two, at least the two people were there all the time.
Okay.
Wasn't it the, I forget what the two names were now though, but
Peter and Kristen.
yeah.
This thing has like, I don't know, the
Is it-
rotation on it almost looks like little spin-ups. Because you can almost see.
Yeah, QLCS is all along
Yep.
the front of it. Great.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's like a mess. But it is like little cells. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, little guy just popped up in front of it too, of course. Right just west of us.
Oh, I see that.
This like seems to be the area of initiation, like right here.
Try to find a different radar to look at this because, oh, there's one warned. That one down south got warned.
The
for
one by
severe.
all by itself.
Yep, it's severe warned. I don't see any rotation on it, but let's see. Oh yeah, never mind, I lied. Look,
Oh yeah. Nothing tight though, right?
no. This one,
There's the interstate right there. Obviously we're not at an exit though. Try to figure out what our best access to yonder. Yonder interstate
it's 40 degrees out.
Wow.
So-
we're still getting these kind of thunderstorms.
Yeah, earlier today it
Yeah.
was up to 70, and dew points were
And it-
60.
Brad Arnold said when that tornado come in, it
Yeah,
was still
70 degrees.
So it's dropped 30 degrees in the last hour.
And we're still getting storms with rotation on them. This
All right,
storm's
we're
moving
almost-
at 54 knots with half-inch hail.
We're almost into town. You make a left and then a left on 40 and then a left on 1 to get to the interstate if we would like.
I'm still seeing a lot of lightning behind us.
I don't see a whole lot going on in this storm though.
Just hail.
Yeah, see that north. That's gonna go north of us as of right now. I don't know what any of these guys are gonna do.
There's hail starting to show up in the southern part of that storm, and that's coming right at us if we sit here.
Hey. I don't know if we should go a little further south. When we get into town here.
Yeah, it's kind of like its own little cell down here at the end. You can always find a field and sit and watch. The hail's only ½ inch. It's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. It's not that big of a deal. I might go up.
What is this a road?
Yeah, this is Route 40.
Oh.
Doesn't even look like it, right?
No.
We could follow this the whole way home.
That was confusing. Which way are you going?
You see, I'm gonna go up here, like close to the interstate, if we'd want to jump on and go. I think I see some like dead end roads up there, like where they're developing or something. Yeah, we can just zip right off on one of those guys real quick. But then if we need to, we can jump on the interstate and go. Skedaddle a little. I feel like with this temperature, though, I don't think we're gonna see violent tornadoes or anything now.
No. You might get some QLCSs. Now, would this be considered a cold core?
I don't know. It still was a warm. Well, maybe it would be transitioning to one now, because now it is the cold front coming in. There's a big parking lot. Empty something. An old Jeep dealership or something looks like. Definitely open up here a little bit. There's a Walmart over there on the right. I was looking for some kind of little access road or something. I think at the intersection you can make a left. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was. It's like, hey, we're gonna maybe build something here someday. There's soccer fields. Let's see what we can see from here, if we get any decent lightning or anything.
Might get out for a minute.
Okay.
Ooh. I don't want to knock this on the ground.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Ooh, is it cold?
Yeah, it's crazy how cold it is. That probably explains some of the hail situation going on too. That little guy that just popped up went just north of us. Yeah, we might.
How far out is that storm?
Not far at all. Like 10 minutes, if that.
And it's straight west of us?
Yeah, it's
Or
coming.
is it southwest of us?
It's a line coming right at.
The southern end of it, though, is southwest of us, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking straight west?
Yes, pretty close. This little bit of rain you're getting now is that little guy that popped up in front of it, and it's actually the worst of it's going just north of us.
Okay. Beautiful lightning over here.
To where? To the right?
Yep.
That's up in that line a little further.
A lot of crawlers. Is this a road?
That we're on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes down into these soccer fields
Oh, okay.
right in front of us.
I don't think anybody's going to be coming down here.
No, that's why I pulled it. Like, that's where that's where it dead ends at. It's down in these soccer fields. I think it dead ends right at those. I don't know if that's restrooms over there or that little building. Yeah, we'll just try to show you a little bit of the lightning. Most of it's a little more to the north. I'm going to maybe turn you a little bit there. Whoever's watching, if it's just Chubbs or... Maybe you'll get to see some decent lightning. Pretty sad this is the only live we got out of the way today. I feel bad. Such an epic day, and we end up just getting that little bit. But I think we're just gonna let this, what's coming, come over top of us. And then we might start moseying back towards our hotel. It looks like actually a lot of what's coming through might start going north of us. This may be one of the last line. Then I think the cold fronts. Looks like it might be coming through Springfield right now. Which is probably, I don't know how far west. There was some lightning. Getting myself a little drink of water. I'm a little dry here. Oh, that was nice. Might angle the vehicle a little bit, Connie, a little more north.
All right.
If I just swing my front end around as I'm backing up, will I be on the road still?
Yeah.
Like if I just do that?
Yep.
There, we'll do that. Oh, that was good timing. There you go, Chubbs. I'll give you a little bit of a view. There are some nice crawlers and stuff on that. That one, it extended the warning on it. What was it?
God. I can't. Too cold. That wind is freezing.
That guy's really getting some rotation again. But that's far south. That's probably 40 minutes down there. I say we'll stay here and watch what the end of this storm does.
I'm gonna just take some video.
I'm gonna take with the good one.
Yeah, I could do that.
Maybe the low light will get you a little better. I don't know. You have to look and see.
Oof.
I don't know. That was straight west, I think. Really trying to go down south. I wonder how far that actually is.
I'm trying to off the windshield. It's really hard to hold it out that window with that wind.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's an hour. That storm that's south of us is an hour away.
Wow.
I'm curious what the back end of this one's gonna do. Actually, it's not gonna go south of us right now. There's no lightning over here either. There's a bunch of little rotation coming right at us right now.
Okay, I can't hold this anymore. It's heavy.
I don't know if I can get anything out this window or not. See how much crosswind we get here when I do this. Oh. See if we get any backlighting of any of this. Oh, there was some. See the shelf cloud coming.
Oof.
Now wind's coming and it's cold. Maybe turn the live back to the left a little. Ooh. If you're alright, I'm gonna put your window up, kill some of this crosswind. You seeing anything on the radar, right? I have it running right here, I guess. It's just south of us, there's some rotation. Keep losing the focus. Focus, stop. Here comes the rain. Ooh. I don't know if I saw anything here. A little bit of thunder. Getting a little closer. Apologize, guys, if it's a little lame-ish. Unfortunately, right now, the best we could do with all what happened today. This is probably our most unsuccessful storm chase day. So that's why we're out here at almost 2 a.m. 2 a.m. here. Well, what? Well, it's 1:30 a.m. here, so it got to be 2:30 a.m. back east. So that's pretty bad. So we're out here at 2:30 in the morning trying to get something. But we are in Marshall, Illinois right now.
You're still getting a lot of crawlers.
There was some.
Thanks, Chubbs. Thanks for watching us.
I'm gonna turn the headlights back on. So
He's gonna call it a night. Totally understand that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night pretty soon too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head back.
And we're gonna just let this one go by us and then probably head back to our hotel. We do appreciate again, Chubbs, you watching. I know the minute I stop recording, there'll be a really cool crawler or something will happen.
Look at that.
So I'm trying to... There is some rotation just south of us here.
Down in that Martinsville? Or on another storm?
No, it's like right south of us. Like we're right under it actually. Here, look on mine. Can you see it on mine?
Yeah. Which radar are you using?
The south. I'm not even sure which one that is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a pretty decent little rotation at this last stop of us.
Here comes the hail. No, there's no hail in it anymore. That's some pretty big raindrops, so. Looks like the lightning's all died off.
Yeah. The rotation just went right over us. A little bit of lightning. I'm gonna just turn the truck around here.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Put around here and be facing the other way now. Face her towards the Walmart.
You gonna put that good camera away?
I'm still recording.
That one down south has a ton of hail with it.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh. Look at that rotation.
Oh.
That's gonna get worn.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Record a little bit. That's only an hour away. How fast is that storm moving? It seems like it's not moving as fast.
52 knots.
That's something moving. Pretty good.
So Chance Westfall is down there. He is right in track for that rotation to hit him.
Jock, somebody was
Williams.
Williams was right there too.
He's behind it.
Behind it now. It went right over him probably about 10 minutes ago. I was watching.
We are in Illinois, Red. Red Hurst is watching.
Hey, Red. Yeah, we're in Marshall, Illinois.
We left our hotel for a little safety because a tornado warned storm with a nice wall cloud in rotation went just south of us. It actually probably went over the hotel we stayed at the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
We had to switch hotels tonight because that one was sold out. Look at the wind. Get that on recording. Do you guys see that? I'll turn this just a tad. See that wind sign over here? Let's see, where's...
Yeah, it might, for that it might be behind the...
Right there. Look at that blowing.
And the flag.
The
going
flag.
Straight out.
It's coming straight from the west. All day, southerly winds.
But when that tornadic storm went south of us where we were at,
Oh, that rotation
the
died
wind
off.
came straight out of the north. It was all inflow right into that storm.
That rotation died off a little bit
The one that went across us, or the
Yeah.
one on that other storm.
on the other storm. Oh, but there's still rotation right here.
Another line coming again, but I think
I think we can go back
Yeah.
safely. We need to get some sleep.
I think to wake up to snow in the morning.
Probably.
77
This one has a
degrees
special weather
yesterday.
statement. Way south of here. Gusty winds. And 3/4 inch hail.
Oh, wow.
They're saying the storm may intensify. I can't believe they didn't put a special weather statement on our storm. Oh, and there's one down here too. Ooh. That's way south. It has a special weather statement too.
Do you have the lens cap?
I do. I have it in my hand. Listen to that wind now.
Thank you.
Welcome. That one's going into Kentucky.
Set that down in there.
Yeah, this storm died way off from what it was.
Yep.
And
Alright,
another
I'm gonna
line
be
coming.
Heading back to the hotel now, maybe. Let's see what the quickest way back to there is. Oh, I guess straight north. This road. I forgot that we made that big of a circle.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, the wind's really going. What everybody's saying in the comments, I kind of lost a little bit of track there.
Not sure where you guys are right now, but Indiana's got some really stout storms brewing right now, and there was a tornado a while ago in Michigan. Yeah, so that's the Booze Traveler. We were in Indiana most of the day.
Well, in Indiana and Illinois.
Well, most of the day we were in Indiana.
Yeah, and then we
We were-
went to Kankakee.
Yeah, we went over to Kankakee once the storm got put under a tornado watch. But the storms didn't start firing until it was just right at dusk, and they were too far north.
They were clear over on the Iowa-Illinois border.
Yeah.
We were on the Indiana-Illinois border.
So 2 hours from us, and we had a time constraint. We had to get back down this way
Well, and I definitely wasn't chasing in the
dark.
a linear storm into the city of Chicago. 3 reasons not to
Yeah,
chase it.
so we came back down south. The last 2 nights we stayed in Terre Haute. Tonight the hotel is sold out, so we had to find a different hotel, and we ended up in Paris. While we were in our hotel on the 4th floor, there was a tornado warned storm just south of us.
I'm in the turn.
That was a pretty crawler there.
Yeah, it was.
And it was not fun being on the 4th floor of a hotel facing west with power flashes everywhere. So we decided to go mobile once we saw some other storms starting to fire and come right at us. Louisville, Kentucky will be a hot spot in the morning. Time coming up, and it does look pretty favorable over there also. Right now, there's actually some storms with special weather statements on them heading into Kentucky right now. So we'll have to see what develops with those. But some severe warned storms going through like Terre Haute and just east of that area. I know there was a severe warned storm about an hour south of where we are right now. We weren't gonna be able to catch it. So right now we're just gonna head back to the hotel room. I think we're in the clear. There's still some storms coming. A few of them have some like minor rotation with them.
But
nothing major.
It's 39 degrees.
Yeah,
now.
When we got to our hotel at 10 o'clock, it was 70. So that first storm that came through with the tornado warning, yeah, that plummeted the temperatures. So we'll probably wake up in the morning and there'll be snow on the ground. That'll be our luck.
No doubt.
Didn't plan on being on here very long. We were gonna do a live all day. We didn't want all of our followers to watch us randomly driving.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know that the forecast and the models were all over the place.
We took a little bit of a gamble on the dry line, because if it would have fired, that would have been where your real pretty supercells would have been.
And probably half the chasers, if not more, were with us. So, but they drove over to the storms coming out of Iowa, and we didn't want to get into that mess. So,
which I didn't really see
good.
any of the ones that were near us get on any of those storms in a decent area.
Yeah, there were a few tornadoes up on the very northern end of Illinois.
Like up
And they had
west of Chicago and into Chicago.
I got a message from one of our followers earlier that a pretty significant tornado touched down in, well, where was it? Look at my message here.
I forget what the name is. I remember you said something about it.
Grand Blanc, Michigan. But I know Reed was on a pretty good tornado. He had very good funnel.
Yeah, he did good as usual.
Yeah, always. Yes, I think Madison, Kentucky, around the western side, has really good conditions right now with a few different storms. That'll be the ones heading towards Louisville.
Yeah, that would actually, those are the storms we were just on, basically.
Yeah.
That's the way they're headed.
Cold snap is only lasting like a day, and then temperatures are going to go right back up above and well above normal, like they have been. Yeah, this late winter, early spring has been really weird because we're from Pennsylvania, obviously, and the temperatures at home have been all over the place. We'll have 65-degree days, and then it'll be back down in the 30s the next day.
We get so upset about it, but this is pretty typical spring weather.
Yeah, it is, but I mean,
it's just annoying. It is.
it's
annoying.
like daily. It's up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, they are very short periods.
And I know they got some storms back where we live earlier today, this morning.
Don't y'all worry back home. This is all coming at you.
Yep. Our son wants storms in the worst way. Well, he'll get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just head back to the hotel now. You'll get to see some crawlers, hopefully. I just saw a couple. I can even turn them. Are you seeing them more out?
I have not noticed where I'm seeing. I mean, that. That's a bright place.
Reed's protege Connor was on a couple different decent funnels up there. Yeah, Connor Croft. Yeah, he lives up that way, so he was close to the action to begin with.
Yeah.
Do you know when it's supposed to hit PA? I have no idea. I haven't really been watching for back home since we're out here.
As of the last time I looked at the SPC, it's in the marginal for tomorrow. Basically, the spine of the Appalachians is the marginal tomorrow for the whole way from like.
But he has to work in the morning, so.
Yep. He was under the weather today and took the day off. And now I think he's going to try to go in tomorrow because I think it's his last day of training. He doesn't want to miss that.
Yeah, most of the day today we rode around with Logan Estridge. We found a really good spot this afternoon, but storms weren't going to fire. The cap wasn't breaking for the longest time. It finally broke, but
I think it was a little too
yeah, it was a little late for the heating, surface heating, so I think that's why the storms didn't fire.
Heck of a west wind, and the temperature is down to 38 now.
Oh, jeez. These roads are going to freeze soon.
Yeah, right? I mean, it doesn't take too many more degrees to get down there. 6 more degrees. Don't freeze stuff. Especially with this wind. It's funny, on our trip that we've been gone since, when did we leave on Monday, or on, yeah, Monday.
Saturday we left.
Yeah, what am I looking? Yeah, Saturday we left. We had to use the heat the first 2 nights in the hotel room. And then we we had to have the air conditioning on last night, and we had the air conditioning on when we got to our hotel tonight, but I'm sure we're going to be turning the heat on when we get back.
Yeah, we stayed in Logan, Ohio the first night. Where did we stay the second night?
But we did 2 nights in
Terre Haute.
Terre Haute.
Sunday night, Monday night.
And now which is very close to Terre Haute.
Probably by Chasers.
Probably.
And there's a Casey's, like, I don't know.
100 yards up
Yeah.
the road.
So we got some Casey's pizza.
Right.
Late night snack. Look at that in front of us.
That's what I was trying to figure out if that's...
Scud.
I can't.
Or an
I'm getting
updraft.
tired, too. Well, I can't tell if that's low clouds that are the light's reflecting off of, or if it's and like kind of empty sky, or if it's dark clouds. I think I might be. I think that might be like lower light clouds, like this light reflecting off of them. I think we're coming into Paris now.
All right, everybody, we're going to get off here. We really appreciate you watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel. That's the best way to support us.
And soon, hopefully within the next week, we'll be coming out with another chase video that we did down around McLean
In Perryton.
Texas last May. So it's going to be another one of the same format, like where we do the 360 camera to show you the whole chase and then what we catch in between. I think that's kind of going to be our format. If you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, you like to see something different, please throw some comments, messages out there. We appreciate any of the
Constructive criticism. We like that.
whatever.
We want to know what we can do to improve.
Yep, that's kind of where we're at. We're trying to make a little bit of a name for ourselves. So whatever we can do to improve it. But we do appreciate y'all.
You all have a good night, and we will see you on the next storm.
See ya.